Hey guys, what is up? I am Logan, the Totally Epic Gamer, and this is Dungeon Siege 3. I'm starting a new game, and I'm going to pick a character. Most likely going to pick Lucas Montbaron. He's got he wields a two-hand sword and wields a sword and shield. And I have a very, very cool topic for today, so do not worry. Yeah, we're going to play normal. And I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. Honestly, they're not actually cinematics. They're just like scrolls and stuff, and it tells you the story. The story's not exciting, believe me. All right, so I have this two-handed sword, obviously for wow, it looks like a double rainbow there. For like lots of enemies. Sword and shield for one-on-one combat, right? And I start off with two abilities. Let's get away from the gameplay so much. I want to talk about this new series I want to try and start, and the series is going to be called DS or DA. And you may be able to guess from that. Oh god, stupid cutscenes. Like this is the best cutscene you get. Honestly, I don't like the cutscene in this game. I love the game. The game is wonderful. It's beautiful. It's everything about it's great except for the cutscenes. Interactions are kind of cool. Don't worry, these people all they say is it's I'm dead. Blah, blah, blah. So. I'm going to turn down my sound a little bit here. It's a little bit loud. It's a little bit empowering. Alright. Turn down music a hell of a lot. There we go. So, and then there's just some things just don't make sense. There is a note here. It flew out with this door, and it just basically talks about Odo, some guy that, he's supposed to help you and whatnot. And these are chests. I said I wouldn't talk about the game, but I gotta get through the first little bit. So I'm gonna equip that real quick. So I'm gonna start this new thing, DS or DA. Let me explain to you what I'm thinking with this. I'm gonna go make a Dungeon Siege. That's from equipping the amulet. Gave me a bunch of stamina, which is help. So I'm gonna make a gameplay of Dungeon Siege and a gameplay of Dragon Age 2, and once a week. I'm going to release both at the exact same time, and then I am also going to release a video where it's like, just basically pick which way you want to go. You want to see Dungeon Siege footage, or you want to see Dragon Age, or do you want to see both? And based on the feedback on both, I may do both at the same time, or I may do just one, depending on the feedback of which one I should do and which one people like more. Alright, so I got some enemies here. Sit down, son. And as you see, I do like a 3-hit combo. Third hit hits the hardest. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my main objective. That was just some random dude that died. That was part of Odo's grouping. And I can explain the story to you guys if you really care about it. It's not the greatest story. It's a decent story actually. I just don't like to follow stories generally. So boom, 13 damage, huge hit. Oh no, not more people. So yeah, that's gonna be the main thing. I'm gonna start it off by making a video, right, with 2 attachments on it, and boom, that's the move he gets for his two-handed sword. Oh, there's so many cutscenes in the beginning. It's hard to talk. We'll just try and get past these. And he ends up being a main character. This guy, and he helps you out and whatnot. So, yeah, that's gonna be my plan. And you guys can just tell me, I like Dragon Age 2, I like Dungeon Siege, I like Dragon Age 2, I think Dungeon Siege sucks, and I'm gonna be like, well, alright. Somebody's gonna be like, I think Dragon Age 2 sucks, I'm gonna be like, well, alright then. And so that's kind of just how it's gonna go. I'm just gonna make 2 episodes of each for, I'm gonna say, a month, and then we'll see where it goes from there, see if it continues making 2 episodes of each, or I just start going off with just one series. I'm gonna do it once a week, and then once I break down into, I might just do it twice a week. Who knows? Depends on how much time I have. So if you oops, let's just try and get through this. What happened here? I know what happened. I'll explain it to you. Basically, what happened is we got attacked by Lakanzi mercenaries. Lakanzi are easily hired men, and they'll do anything for cash. They don't really care what it is. So obviously, they killed all these people here. And yeah. That's basically how it goes. And Odo was trying to mass up a force against Jane Cassandra, who's your main villain in this plot. And yeah. So Jane Cassandra didn't like that and decided to kill everybody. Excuse me. I had a little burp there. Had to make sure you guys didn't hear it. Can't show you guys how manly I am. So yeah, if you guys like that, give this video a thumbs up if you like the thought. If you don't like the thought and just think I should do both anyways, or just think I should just stick with one, tell me. I'll listen. I read every comment, no joke. I read every comment. Like some people, like big commentators that like say have like 500,000 subs and get like 2,000 comments on every video. They're like, yeah, I read every comment. Dude, I'm telling you, there's no way you read every comment. If he says he reads every comment, he doesn't. He skims it, like hardcore skimming. So yeah, don't believe it to like the big guys. Like, it's not their fault. Obviously, you know, they probably try to read quite a bit of the comments, see what the feedback is, but there's no way they read every single one. It's just too much crappy cutscenes. Let's go. So yeah, don't believe that. You can save your game. Saving your game just gives you full health, and obviously you've seen I played a little bit on other characters. You know, it gives you health and just allows you to save. You can't save anywhere actually, which kind of sucks. You have to save at a save point. So, recap. Making a video. 2 attachments will be on the video. One to Dragon Age 2 and one to Dungeons & Siege 3. Check out both videos. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me which one to continue with. Alright, it's going to continue on for about 4 weeks. Unless there's like a landslide, then obviously I will do one right away. Alright, that is it. That is the gist of it. If you don't understand, leave it in the comments. I'll answer you. If somebody asks the same question as somebody else, I won't answer that. I might answer it with, please leave. And that's about it. Just kidding. I'm not actually that mean. I pretend like I'm total boss. Like, dude, you don't like, dude, you wanna fight about it? Like, come at me, bro. But seriously, I'm actually IRL. I'm a pretty nice guy. Pretty laid back. I just put on a tough front. I don't know why. I want everybody else to think I'm really tough. That's probably why. And it's not, you know, you don't have to think it. You should know. I'm probably the toughest. I'm a manly man, if you will. All right. Let's break it down here. Do I want more agility and will or attack? See, will is you know, like how much damage my moves do. So that this makes no sense. All right, this is the first time this has come up. This one is worth 4 coin more, but it does literally nothing more. I'm gonna equip it anyways because you know, peer pressure. So, wow, man, I love this game. I love how they fight. I think everything's really cool about it, and I'm totally down. So this is the first boss fight coming up right here. Come on, where is he? Looks like trouble. Good eyes, bro. I can't even see up ahead. Alright, so this is the first boss fight. Move aside. Time to die. Alright, come on, attack. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, I need to just use my one-hand sword. It doesn't do as much damage, obviously, but, like, it attacks quick. And it has me take less damage, so I don't really care that much. It also has a stun as its first move. Pretty down for that. Too many people, I'm just gonna whip out the sword. Does a lot of damage. You know, it's definitely not a prime thing for boss fights, but whatever. Who cares? Throw out my stun here. Switch. Oh, you see this friggin' skill here? Man, totally intense, bro. So most bosses will obviously drop good items. It's a pretty decent item for right now. Ah, yay! And then inside is Odo, the guy you're basically searching for and like gonna team up with, and he's gonna be your main, you know, like person who's gonna show you the way to victory, to being the hero of the day, right? So throw those on. And I will explain more of the story to you next episode, which will be the first episode of Dragon Age 2 versus Dungeon Siege 3. I just figured I should do a Dungeon Siege 3. That's hard to say. Dungeon Siege 3. It's hard to say regardless of what you may think. Say it out loud right now 3 times. I guarantee you might mess up. And by I guarantee you might mess up. There you go. Guaranteed you might mess up. Bam. So, what was I saying? Oh, right. So I figured I would show you Dungeon Siege 3, just so that, you know, it's not like I'm throwing you in and obviously you're gonna like Dragon Age 2 more because you haven't seen Dungeon Siege, so you might, you know, or maybe you haven't seen Dungeon Siege 3, so you're gonna check it out first, right? So I figured I'd try and even the playing field by showing you Dungeon Siege 3 first. And that's gonna be it, guys. I'm going to talk to Odo here. He's gonna tell me all this crap about me being a hero. What's our plan? I already know the plan. We'll find them. Let's go, bro. Alright, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Alright, cool. Level up. Oh, level ups in this game are so cool. Yeah, good. Good thing I leveled up, because now it's time to show you level ups. Don't need to see that. So what I get to do is I get to pick up an ability. You don't really get a choice in the beginning. You have to choose your defensive ability, which regenerates 50% of your health over 3 seconds, right? Decent. I'll take it. You know, it's obviously I use it actually quite a lot throughout the game. I'm honestly, I'm a lot more into, right here is actually kind of sick. I'll show you right here. So Brutal Pummel does an additional 20 damage per rank in Brutal Pummel, right? So obviously there's 5 ranks possibility, so that's basically does double damage at the end of those 5 ranks. Or gains 20% chance per rank in Impetuous Slam to knock down opponents, obviously 100% at the end. Or you can do a mix of both. So Blade Dash deals an additional 20% damage per rank in Hemorrhage to bleeding targets. So first I'll have to get the target bleeding, and then I can do double damage with Blade Dash, full ranks. Lucas learns instantly target by allergic, getting 10% chance to critically hit with Blade Dash per rank in Lightning Precision. At the end, obviously 50% chance to crit with the ability, as well as on top of my normal crit chance. So what I'm going to go with actually to start this off is gains 5% lifesteal per rank and live by the sword. So, but I have to be under that effect. The effect isn't that great. I don't like to pop it that much. I only pop it during boss fights, right? So I don't like putting points in there. And so I'm most likely going to